Today we're talking about the difference between biomechanics and neuromechanics. And the difference is actually quite simple. Biomechanics is the science of movement of the body or of a specific joint to determine which plane of motion is actually limited and then matching those results with different types of muscle tightness. Whereas neuromechanics does just about the same thing with one additional component, taking the brain into account, the application of how motor pattern generators in the brain actually modulate muscle tone. So in other words, you can assess every physiological movement of whichever joint in the body, whether it be flexion, extension, adduction, abduction, internal rotation, external rotation, but at the end of the day, you'll be missing out on one key component of information, the brain, and the interplay between the descending output from the brain and the sensory input from the body and the environment. So you can choose to have limited information about what your assessment reveals in session as far as muscle tension and limited range of motion, or you can choose to have a full and complete picture as to why range of motion is really limited. Which one will you choose?